Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. My computer had to restart. Oh, yeah. One of those moments. So today is a seated side body, twisty, hippie flow. And we're going to start in child's pose. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. It was, sorry. Great. Come. So come rest down into your child's pose. Elbows are bent, head is resting in your hands, and just really allow your belly to settle and drop and sink. Feeling the sense of your breath into your belly, breath into your chest, breath into your nostrils. Right now, as you rest here, what's the sense of your side body? What's the sense of the length of the right side and the length of the left side? When you compare this length from your shoulder to your hip, and you compare the other side, shoulder to hip. Which side do you feel more connected to, stronger in? Which side is longer, shorter? How do you map the side of your body right now? And map them in relationship to your centers. So navel and then the sides of your belly center. So the hips, the lower waist, sides of your waist. And then you have your heart center, your chest center, the sides of your rib cage, your armpits. And then there's the head center. I'm just mapping the side of your face, the side of your neck, the side of your jaw. Nice. Come up into your cat pose. And just rounding your back. Tuck your chin under and looking forward. And so as you roll from one to the other, deeply feel the movement in your spine. Noticing the range of what's possible. Nice. Walk your hands one handprint forward. Wall around your back, sit your bum back. Arching your back, glide forward. So round your back, sit your bum back. Arching your back, glide forward. Round your back, sit your bum back. Arching, gliding forward. Reverse direction. Arching, gliding back. Rounding, traveling forward. Arching, traveling back. Rounding, traveling forward. Nice. One more time. Arching, traveling back. Rounding, traveling forward. Nice. Push yourself back into your downward dog. Just lengthen back, pull back into your heels. Lengthen through your legs. Bending one knee, bending the other knee. Bending both knees, lengthening both legs. And just feel, can you sense down into your feet? Can you really inhabit both of your feet with presence, with intention, with connection? Can you feel that your feet are connected by your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, and all the way up into your hips? That the actions of your feet are felt, and also the movement of your feet is created through the limbs of your legs, your knees, your calves, your feet. They're all connected. And what do you do to feel connection? Nice. So do the heel raises. So where in your downward dog, lift your heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your one step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another step forward or a tiny step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And another step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk your feet wide. Heel toe your feet until they're as wide as your mat. Bring your elbows to your knees and sit your bum deeply down. Sense of really resting on your elbows, bum is squatting low. Either stay here with your elbows on your knees or bring your hands to the floor and rest your weight deeper into your thighs. Nice. Wherever you are, lengthen a bit through your legs. Bend your knees. Lengthen a bit through your legs. Bend your knees. One more time. Lengthen. Bend. Nice. Straighten through your legs. Walk yourself back again into your downward dog. And just feel your feet. Feel your calves, your knees. Cool. Come sit on your mat. Legs are long in front of you. I have to set my studio up at past rather than coming in and doing it fast. So sorry that I was late. So you're sitting on your bum. Rock your bum from side to side. Feel that you're steady and secure on your bum, that you have an even sense of contact through both bum cheeks. And then roll a big circle into your shoulders. And as you roll your shoulders, let your shoulders take your spine on a journey of expression. So you're actually, if you really listen and begin to roll, you actually begin to do the spinal roll that we were doing there a few days ago. So if you really feel and allow your body to respond to the rolling of your shoulders, your head will start to roll in a circle also. And then roll in the other direction. You let yourself be taken by the rolling of your shoulders. Whatever version of this you do. Nice. Cool. So bring the soles of your feet together and your knees apart. And so we're going to be moving around from this place. And so if you do have a pillow or something, if you want to, a block won't work because we're going to be traveling. So see how it is. See how this is. Mind your knees as always, okay? So you're sitting, your feet are together, your feet are maybe a foot out from your pubic bone or whatever distance feels comfortable for you. Bring your left hand to the floor and then touch your right hand down towards the left. And I've brought my right foot to flat on the floor as I do that. And just feel your right hand is reaching over towards the left and you touch the floor lightly. So if I was a clock, this would be 9 o'clock if 12 was straight in front of me. Okay. Nice. Come all the way back. Pause in the middle and then bring your left hand over towards 3 o'clock or towards bear for me. So my left foot is standing, my left hand is reaching over towards 3 o'clock. And then just travel from side to side. You're picking something up on this side and then you're dropping it off on the other side. How far can you reach as you travel from one side? So the lower my chest and head go to the floor, the further out I can reach. See how that is for you. Feels to me like the further back I bring the supporting hand, the more leverage I have to move towards the opposite side. So when my right hand comes down, I move it quite far back as I reach the left hand towards the right. Come back to center. Nice. So now the next one will be a little bit stronger on the knees. So you imagine you're sitting and there's a meeting going on and you're all in the yoga class, for example, and someone says, oh, will you turn off that light switch beside you to the right? So you reach your left hand and then you lift up and you switch off the light switch just over on the wall over there towards the right. And then you come back and they say, can you switch off the light switch to the left? So you reach and it's up as high as you can go and you switch and then down. Travel from side to side. Make sure that you're on your mat as you do this. So I've just moved off my mat, but I want to move back onto my mat. And I'm going high on the right and then high on the left. So it's a very similar movement to the one we did before, But now we're going upwards. We're lifting our bum, we're lifting our arm upwards. Nice. Come all the way back. Land on your bum on the floor. Pull on your shins, sit up tall. Breathe into your belly. Pause. Nice. So turn your right foot till it comes to stand on the floor, flat. Bring your left hand behind you and reach your right hand forward, as far forward as you can. You can lift your bum a little bit off the floor if you wish, or you keep your bum low. See what you want to do. Reach as far forward with your right hand as you can. My right toes are really strong on the floor. They're like the scaffolding that's stopping me from falling forward. Come all the way back. Bring your left foot to stand, right hand behind you. Bring the left hand forward. This is called sandwich. You're at the picnic, you see your sandwich and you reach for it. And so can you, like I'm marking on the floor where I'm touching, can I reach and touch, reach and touch, reach, touch, reach, touch. Come all the way back. Pause. Feet together. Pause. Nice. So I'm sitting in a yoga class and the person beside me goes, "Hey, excuse me." And I go, "Yes." And I turn. So bring your left hand behind you. And then as you turn, bring your two knees together and just turn and face the person behind you and go, "Hi." Sorry. Oh, come all the way back. And then do the other side. So bring your right hand behind you, bring your two knees together. Hi. And then travel from side to side. Look behind you. I have my two hands on the floor so I can lean and really have a chat with this person behind me. And then come back to center. And then turn and have a chat with the person behind you. Hi. I don't know why I find this so funny. Great. And last one. Great. Stretch your legs out long, roll into your ankles. I'm going to do one more version of your knees wide thing. So years ago, when I used to be in yoga classes, we used to use a thing called butterfly. So we'll do it just for a moment. And so I was doing it this morning, and they're really like, so you just like fly your knees like little butterflies. And for me, there's no awareness or growing in this movement for me. It's interesting, but I'm bouncing out of a range, and I'm not sure I want to bounce out of a range. So instead, we're going to slow it down like we're in CGI technology and we can slow down a butterfly's wings in motion. So holding onto your feet, holding onto your ankles, and then pull your knees wide like you're in slow motion of that butterfly movement. And then draw your knees up, but keeping the soles of your feet together as you go. And then slowly draw your knees down and feel the end of your range. A kind of dull, I'm going to say stuck place for me where I'm like, that's as far as I can go. And I go, oh no, I can lean a little bit into this range in wellness. So there shouldn't be any pain. Draw your knees up. There should be some discomfort, but that's in wellness that we're doing this. Knees go wide. Up. And knees go wide. Feel the pull outwards. Really, so identify this sensation in your thigh, okay? And then stretch both legs out long, okay? Nice. Bend your right knee and drop your right knee out to the side. And now do it only with one leg. Pull your knee down and then bring your foot to stand. Knee goes wide, foot to stand. Knee goes wide, foot to stand. Nice. Change sides. Draw your left knee out to the side. And then squeeze it out. Feel that lengthening of the inner thigh. And then foot to stand. Knee goes wide. Foot to stand. One more time. Knee goes wide. Foot to stand. Cool. So this time you can use a block. So put a block underneath your bum. Roll up your yoga mat. Sit on a cushion or something, okay? So bend your right elbow and reach up and look up. And just have a sense of reaching for coconuts way up in the air. And then bring your hand down. And then reach your left hand up. And reach like you're pushing down into your pelvis as you reach up towards the ceiling and down. So how do I lengthen through the belly, the heart, the chin as I reach up? So the whole of my body is being recruited. And then reaching up. Nice. So sweep the left hand behind you and then reach up, but lean back as you reach up. And then pull the right elbow down. So we're going to do the same side. So lean into the left hand, reaching up, and I lean back as I go. And then pull your elbow down. So now we're back bending, side bending, twisting a little bit. Reaching up, leaning backwards to look really deeply upwards. It's like I'm looking for cobwebs. One more time, reach back, look up, reach up. Nice. And then the other side, bring your right hand to the floor, reach up, look up, down, reach up, look up, lean backwards, reach up, look up, lean backwards. Nice. And now swing your arm across into elephant. Lean backwards with the back of your head. So let it travel in a circle backwards. And it's kind of like a very dramatic Maureen O'Hara moment where she's like sweeping her arm across her face kind of thing. Always with, you've probably noticed, always with all these movements, it's like the gesture of the movement is really deeply important for me. It's like, why would I do this movement? What relevance does it have to normal everyday life? Roll into your belly. And just feel that. And then roll in the other direction. That movement we were doing yesterday where we lean and our foot lifts behind us as we lean towards the wall, that bouncing off the floor with my hand, keep rolling. All those movements I do daily. I pick things up off the floor, I lean, I push. It's amazing all the different things that we do with our bodies. Nice. So bend your knees, wrap your arms around the backs of your knees, drop your head forward, squeeze yourself forward. To those of you who live locally to here, it's been the most incredible frosty spell. This morning as I walked, it was like those shooting stars, bright sky, big, bright, clear sky, stars, crunching underfoot with ice crystals. And then in the last few minutes, it started to rain. So it's going to be really, really strong black ice out there. So any of you local, be careful. Even walking outside the back door, be careful. Nice, come lie on your back, all the way down. Land on your back. Pause. Rock your knees gently from side to side. And then leave your knees to the right. Reach your arms wide. Turn your head to the left. And drop your knees to the left. Turn your head to the right. Come back to center. Roll like there's a clock on the back of your pelvis. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Stretch your legs out. Have a moment of pause. Oh, nice. That was really nice. So be careful, all of you who are local to here. There's really bad black ice out there. And
I will see you all tomorrow. Um, yeah, I really like that floor thing. We might do more of it, but who knows? We might not. Lovely. How cool. Super duper. Love being here. Have a great day. Ciao.